Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. Sometimes I wonder why certain tanks are buffed. Take this tank, the T28 prototype. After update 10.0, got a little bit of a speed boost. Did it need it? No, I don't think it did. Armor worked, the gun worked, it was just slow. But Wargame goes, hey, we'll give it a little bit more speed and even a little bit more armor if I'm not mistaken. On the other hand, tanks like the Panther II, the Indian, the T44, the STA, they all pretty much have always been at the bottom of the standings when it comes to win rate in Tier 8. They've been like that for ages. They're pretty much irrelevant in the gameplay. This tank, it's okay. It's always been okay. I don't know why you needed to do anything with it, but they did. So let me give you a quick review of the tank and we'll jump into two games. They're not the best, but they'll illustrate some things that I think are worth sharing. Overall, good. I mean, it was good before. It's still good now. Gun. Good. That's the best thing about this tank. You can smack them hard. Armor. Good. Yeah, you get some bounces for sure. I remember this is the first tank I ever got that I aced the first time I played it. 4K. I couldn't believe it. First game I had. My crew was 75% of the time. I was like, wow. Anyway, lastly, and you know what's coming, maneuverability. I'm going to go iffy, but it's close to okay, somewhere in that range. Anyway, with that, let's jump right into the first game. Looking at the lineups, well, they have a Chimera, that's a problem. They also have an Action X, that's another problem. My buddy's playing in the AT-15, which is another slow beast like myself. Now, I've never played with this guy before, but he's a sub. He recognized me playing a game. So I said, you know what, if you ever need some help, and I had some free time, he said, yeah, could you help me out with this tank? I said, sure, why not? I can't promise we're going to win, but I'll do what I can. I tend to be overly aggressive, so sometimes we don't do great if I play with somebody new. But, I mean, I will give it a shot. Okay, so off I go. Now, they have an Action X and a Chimera, so I'm not looking forward to fighting either of those two tanks. They are very strong. So I tell my buddy here, just, hold here. I'm going to push on up. And we've lost a tank. That was fast. So I'm nowhere near the battle yet, and we're already a tank down. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Now, I know there is another tank around here somewhere. Love this Action X to push on around. Nope. Okie dokie, so I'm just gonna hug this wall here and keep myself protected. I hate it when you lose a tank so early on in the game. Anyway, I can't worry about that. I've got an AMX here. Gonna smack him one. And backing on up. Got 3 tanks here. My buddy's behind me somewhere. Don't have time to really see how... Oh, and he's gone. So, 2 tanks down. Managed to get rid of 1. But the Action X is pushing up here. And he wants me. He really wants me. So I'm just going to aim in here on his turret, the cupola there. And hopefully get maybe a bounce or 2. Got 1 bounce. Took another hit from the T28 at the back there. Luckily, I managed to stay alive, but I'm down to a 1 shot pretty much now. But I bounced that. That's nice. Unfortunately, my shot here just misses. That's my own fault. Thought I had it. The FV is doing a great job here. He's causing a lot of trouble and preventing this guy from pushing me, which is nice. I missed that shot, so 2 shots. I failed, but the armor does save me, and now I'm aiming in. Gonna get this one. And boom. From a tank down, I think we were 2 tanks down at one point against a very strong set of tanks. Yeah. we just ripped them apart. Good work, team. I didn't really do that much. But as you can see, the armor does work on this tank, and the maneuverability is quite a bit improved from what it was. Still, it's slow. However, there is no denying this is a much faster tank than what it once was. Is this a must-have tank? No, I don't think it is. But it makes it easier for newer players to play. That's something I think is true. So, good job wargaming, I guess. Final tally, 1,971, not bad. Some decent block damage. Yeah, okay, good job Emil, good job FV301. So let's jump into the second game. Now in this game, I start off pretty horribly. If you've seen replays of my other games, you'll know that when I play this map, I tend to go to the bridge. Why? I think it's the key zone to winning the game, because you've got shots all the way across the map, and you're in an elevated position. But since my buddy, again, same guy from last game, is in the AT-15, I'm figuring, you know what, maybe the bridge is not the best idea. So I'm going to head over here. Don't really want to fight the E-75, but oh well. Let's see what this tank can do, right? Okay, I'm toddling along here. You know, I mean, I shouldn't be leading the pack really, but the speed improvement has really helped this tank. Allows it to get into the battle much faster than before. Okay, let's see what we shall see. Okay, there's a tank over here. I'm gonna surprise him by going up the center here of the park, aiming in a little bit, and it's not great. Thankfully, he only gets one shot in. I mean, I aimed in. Oh well. I mean, it wasn't super aimed in, but I bounced a shot. He missed a shot. I should have a shot here. Didn't aim in enough. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, managed to bounce that shot from the Su-130. So the turret is good, especially hull down. So this position's not bad. The problem is I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I've got two tanks in front of me. I've got two tanks to the side of me. Need to be careful. Thankfully, my team is with me. They're not pushing in. So, I've missed one shot. I missed a second shot, and I bounced a shot. Okay, finally, I am on the board. So my first damage is 2 minutes into the game. Gonna aim in here. Not the best of angles. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna bounce another shot. Okay, I did damage his gun. At least that's something. But with my team pushing in, I figure, okay, it's time to make a move. Let's see what happens. E-75's over there, but I'd love to get rid of this very, very lightly armored tank. Get rid of him? No, I can't. But I can push in and say hello to Mr. Su-130. I had a wall, unfortunately. Oh, free shot. Oh, dear. Goodness me. Another shot missed. I mean, pretty much point-blank range. Bounce a shot again. I'll take that. And he's gone. It's all over. Yeah, they have no chance in heck of coming back from this game. I don't know what happened, but they just fell apart. E-75 is gone. And maybe I can get a shot in on the Yo to return the favor. I'm going to load in HE here. Aim for his... Okay, or not. But a pretty easy victory. What did I end up with? I believe it was 1,723. There you go. And 2,090 blocked damage. Well, well, well. Not bad at all. As you can see, these two games were not the best. I played with someone I've never played with before. I have no clue of his playstyle. But we made it work somehow. Yes, the object did great. The convoy did great. But look at that. I came in third. Not bad, considering I missed one shot, two shots, three shots, and I bounced another shot. So I could have been at the top of the leaderboard if I'd managed to hit those shots. So, you know, not bad at all, I guess. Do I love this tank? No, I don't. But is it solid? Yes. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit sub if you haven't subbed already. I would really appreciate it. What else can you do? Well, of course, you can donate to the Battle Fund. I would appreciate any donation. I mean, a cup of coffee or just that you like my content goes a long way to keeping the channel going. Last but not least, comment below. What do you think of the update buffs and nerfs? Some tanks kind of got screwed. Some tanks definitely benefited from it. I think this tank is one of the lucky ones. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.